Want to hit your 2026 goals? Then stop letting your emotions pulling you off the highway. Welcome to Financial Chakras Abundance Through Alignment. In today's session, we are going to be going into in details on what is it that's really taking you off the road. Meaning you have a goal that you want to reach in 2025. You've thought about that, and this whole year, I want you to reflect on what have you done this year, and what you're going to find is what I'm about to show you, where it will just create an aha moment for you. And when it does, I would love for you to make a comment, like, or share this video. But more importantly, my friend, I just want to absorb the information. I want you to make sure that as I'm talking to you throughout this video, okay, let me know, what are you feeling, what are you thinking, what are you believing, and how are you acting. I just want you to see. I want to see it really. I want to engage with you as I'm talking to you about this. And because I believe that you have a goal and a dream that you want to reach, you've been trying to reach that since a long time, and in 2026 you just want to hit your goals and dreams. Now the question is, how do you do that? How do you make sure that this is the year you claim it to be your year? And guess what, it is your year. It nobody else's year, it is your year. 2026, it's yours, and you can have it. And all you have to do is you are over here, you are over here, and your goal is over here. And we're going to go through this process, and I will show you what's really happening. And when you create an aha moment, okay, when you see an aha moment, okay, make sure you make a comment and let me know what are you feeling, because I want to really help you in the best way possible. So here we go, let's get started. So what's happening is, this is your goal. So 2025, you had a goal. I would love to know what your goal was in the comment section. So your goal, you have a goal. This goal that you wanted, maybe you wanted to make money, maybe you wanted to have a better life, maybe you wanted to have better financial situation, maybe you wanted to have better health, maybe you thought about having a better family. Okay, and I'm gonna, whatever situation was, maybe you want to be more spiritual. Okay, whatever that goal was, I want you to write it down. The reason I'm saying this is because this, right? I have, as a holistic business consultant, I get so many requests from people and say, "Hey Ash, I want to hit my goals and I just don't know how." Or they feel either confused, they're living in fear, anxiety, uncertainty, all kinds of stuff they're living in. And what's happening is there are 5 areas of life: health, relationship, business, finance, spirituality. In all 5 areas, one way or the other, you're not really incorporating certain things. So if one area is off balance, the rest of the areas also go off balance. But that's not the point here today. The point here today is that you have goals and dreams you really want to reach, which is over here. And you had them for 2025 thus far, so far right now. And you are now creating it for 2026. How can you make sure that you hit your goals and dreams? To do that, first we have to understand exactly exactly what's really happening and how to change it. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. So this is you're driving your little car. Okay, you're driving your car, and as you're driving your car, my friend, as you're driving your car, all right, on this highway, okay, you're going on this highway. And what happens is, at times, okay, you see something that's really exciting, you hear exciting news of some sort. And when you hear that exciting news, the first thing you do, you say, "Oh my god, that is so great in my life, I love it." Okay, and you take an exit. So this is an exit. Okay, these are all exits right here, okay, on the highway. So you took an exit, you're driving your car, you're driving your car, like along. Okay, you're driving, and you go, whoop, exit. Okay, and then you come here and you spend time here in the exit. You park your car. Okay, you park your little car, and as you park your little car over here, all right, here we go, this is your car. Okay, and as you are looking at this car, this is a horrible car, but it's a car, right? So that's a car, and you park your car and you put it on park. Okay, now as you put your car on park, what happens? You come over here and you spend time over in this exit. You spend time in this exit. You go, wow, this is so cool. I love this exit. It is so beautiful. It's made for me. It is exactly mine. And this is excitement exit. Okay. Excitement. Okay. Excitement exit. Here we go. All right. Excitement exit. Now comes, now you go, wow, that was great. You go off the high, and then you go back down on the highway. All right. You're starting to drive back on the highway. Tuk, 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 tuk. Okay. You're driving on the highway, and all of a sudden, what's happening is, whoa, something life changing hits, right? Something hits in your life. And this life changing thing that hits you, okay, is actually negative thing. Whoop, you go off this highway, this exit. And as you go off this exit, what's happening next is you go off this exit and you are spending your time in fear. Okay. All right. So this is excitement, that's fear. So now you spent, let's just say that you spend time in excitement, you know few days, like 7 days. Okay. 7 days. All right. You spend in excitement, no problem. Okay. And you spend, another 7 days, or maybe years, probably, right? Some people have going to fear, anxiety, uncertainty for years and years and years. Okay. So then what happens is that you spend time in fear. Okay. And then you say, oh, I spent time in fear, oh my god, I cannot get out. I need to really work myself, and I need to go to a seminar or an event or something of that nature. And you go attend, and you go, wow, that speaker says something. I have finally created a breakthrough. Whoop whoop. Okay. And once you do that, all right, once you do that, you get back on highway. Okay, you get back on highway, and then you go back, you go about your way. Okay, you go about your way on highway. Tuk, 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 tuk. You feel like you're going forward. Okay, no problem, and you feel great because you got excited, right? And you immediately, what happened in this case is that before you got on the highway, you took this exit. Okay, you took this exit, and this exit is another exit. Okay, for it brought you courage, and it brought you huspa. Okay, so you went into courage. Okay, that's courage. So you go into the exit of courage, and you go, whoa, I'm so excited, I'm so courageous, I made it on the other side of the road, and I'm very, very excited. Yes, love it. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to go back on highway. Tuk, 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 tuk. But this time what happens is something bad happens to you. So what happens is you take a u-turn in the middle of the road. You take a u-turn. Whoop, you take a u-turn in the middle of the road. Okay, and you go into this exit. Okay, this is a what kind of exit is this? Okay, anxiety exit. Okay, this is an exit of anxiety. The first exit is anxiety. Okay. Okay, anxiety exit. So you taking anxiety exit. Now you go, oh my god, I don't know what to do, I need to get excited. You go to another thing, you get excited again, you find something to really believe in yourself. You believe in yourself, and then what happens is you take this, you go, wait a minute, I don't want to stay here, like forget that. So you get out, you get back out. Okay, you get back out and get back on the road. This time you go a little further. You're going further than what you did before. So now you go to the next exit, and you go to the exit, and you go, whoa, I just realized something. You had an aha moment. Okay. So you have that aha moment. You take that exit, and you say, aha. Okay. Ah, I think this is aha. Aha. Okay. Aha moment exit. And you take that aha moment exit, and you go, whoa, I'm so excited. I finally had a bomb, like a really, really amazing, like light bulb go off. And you go, whoa, that was so cool. Okay, great. Now that light bulb is going off, and you're going, I'm going to make this work. How is it going to work for me? Is it going to work for me? How I'm going to make this? How is this going to really work for you? All the thoughts, right? So you go into the from this directly into the opposite side of the exit. Okay, you enter the other exit, and this exit is into your thoughts, like negative thoughts, negative self talk. Okay, negative thoughts, NT for negative talks. Okay, So you take the negative talks exit. And once you take the negative talk exit, you go, whoa, I don't know what to do. You go into the belief systems, you go back into your uh, drawer and find out all the belief systems. Oh, nothing ever really works for me. Everything I touch turns into handbasket. Doesn't really work out for me. I don't know what to do from here. Right? Those kind of things. And you go, wait a minute, that's silly, that's not worth it, I need to really rethink this. So you go into rethinking and you get out again and you get back on the road and you say, you know what, I'm at least going to get on the road. You build enough courage, get out, get yourself around the road, and then you go into another exit, and then this exit, okay, is uncertainty exit. You see for uncertainty. Okay, so you take the uncertainty exit, and as you take the uncertainty exit, you go, well, I'm not so sure if I'm going to make it. Is it going to work for me? Is this meant for me? I'm not so sure, like, if the universe is giving me signs. Is it good for me or not good for me? And things you go into all of these things, internal feelings that you have. Okay, and then what ends up happening is you get courage again. You get courageous again, which I know you are. You are a courageous human being. I know you are. And as you're a courageous human being, okay, what ends up happening is you take one more exit this time, and this is the exit to your destiny. Okay, this is the exit for your destiny. Okay, this exit has so much power that it comes in you, and it says you are ready. You are ready to do this, and I'm here to tell you that you are ready to do this. Okay, in 2025, I have a question for you. How many times you are on the road, you took exits like this? I would love for you to comment below and let me know how many times you took exits, whether they are exits of positive or they are exits of negative emotions. And every time, I want you to know, you took an exit, you spent time there. You spent maybe a day, maybe 2 days, maybe weeks, maybe months. I would love to know in the comment how many days, weeks, months you spent doing this. Okay. And then what happens is not only you spend time there, okay, now you look back for the whole year and you say, okay, I want to reach this goal, but I'm not able to reach my goal. I don't know what's going on, because you're manifesting in the wrong way. Your manifestation is that, okay, you want to reach your goals slowly. Or maybe for some people, they never reach their goals because they're constantly in this loop of exits. You constantly take these exits of emotions. See, the successful people, what they have figured out is very, very simple. Like, I'll give you an example. Dr. Ben Carson, he was little, and when he was little boy, what happened? He took a knife and he was having bad thoughts about that, what to do with that knife. His mom actually redirected the conversation and said, hey son, if you take this knife and really use it properly, you can help so many people. And that one emotion that he took, and all he did was he took that emotion and drove his car on the road straight to the goal, right? Straight to the goal. He did not get distracted. These are all distractions that are going on in your life. I'm not saying don't be happy, I'm not saying don't be sad, but what I am saying is, when you want to reach your goal, okay, you have to keep your car on the road. Don't take the exits for 2026. Make yourself a commitment that you will not take the exit, and you can become like Dr. Ben Carson, the best surgeon, right? Or anybody else that you believe in is a good example for you. You're going to find that they took one emotion that they wanted to feel over here with their goal. So what they did, the genius part of that, is they decided what emotion they wanted to feel. Okay, they made goal equal emotion. That's all they did. They made goal equal emotion. And when you make the goal equals the emotion, okay, and the frequencies match for both, guess what? You get to stay on the road and you stop getting distracted by things. And that's how you reach your goal for 2026. Simple as that. I would love to know in the comment section below. I would love to know, How many times have you got distracted? Or how long did you get distracted and stayed there in fear, anxiety, uncertainty, whatever that may be? Okay, in excitement, you went off on a tangent thinking that this project will always work out for you, or maybe you went off on another tangent thinking this project will work out for you, and this is for sure to work out for you. And as you figure that out, you are going to have the best year of your life as you figure this out and you truly align your goal with the emotion you want to feel. You get this right, you do this, and you can actually surpass everything and go straight to your goal. And guess what? At that point in time, you no longer will be taking exits. This exit thing literally goes away, and you see the path looks so much more clearer when you don't take the exits. Okay, when you don't take the exits, the path. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Like all of this gets erased, like this. Right? All of this gets erased. Okay, I'm erasing this for you so you can see it clearly. You can see it clearly. Okay, then this gets erased. All of this gets erased out of here. Okay, and you are always staying in the zone of positivity, excitement, uplifting. You are always taking things. You are going, whoa, this is, along the way you are helping other people. You are helping so many other people because you are on a path, and so many other people are trying to get on a path and stay on a path. Okay, they're trying to get on a path and stay on a path. Guess what? You get to take those people with you, and then the other people get to come with you in their little cars. Okay, and I'm a bad drawer at cars. I just want to let you know I'm really really bad drawing, and this is my international drawing, by the way, you could say. Okay, here we go. That's, this is a one car, and then you might have another person that follows you, right? They get on a highway with you. Whoop, they get on a highway with you like this. Okay, you might have another car that gets on a highway with you as your as a as a person. Okay, so you might have somebody else get on a highway with you. Okay, and so forth, and you can multiply this, I'm sure, as an effect, and go, okay, this is second person getting on the highway. Woohoo, we have a party now, right? Why? Because you decided to get on a path and stay on a path and feel, to create this you created goal equal emotion, and you got it together and you let it merge together. What did you do? You let it merge together, because until now what's happening is your goal frequency is here, your your emotions are over here, and you're not managing this. So emotional frequency, the goal has a frequency, and you have a frequency internally in your chakras, in your energies. You have frequency. These are frequencies set to for you to reach what you want to reach, and to do that, like over here, this is your goal frequency, this is your frequency, and this frequency is not matching the goal frequency. So now what you're doing is you're matching your goal frequency to the emotional frequency, and you're not taking exit, and you feel like a monk, and you're going forward, you're enjoying the ride all the way through. You're happy, you're energetic, your cup is full, you're helping other people, you're taking other people with you, you're finally making your dream come true because you're getting paid for your work, and most importantly, you're making a difference that you are meant to be. My friend, I'm here to tell you that I know you are meant to make a difference. I came here from India to United States with $20 and zero English, and I'll share my story in the next video. But I want to let you know that you can make a difference in your life. Okay, just like I came here with 20 bucks and no English, and actually built a very successful financial practice that I successfully sold. I'll talk about that more in the next video. But with that in mind, I want to say thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I love you very much. And my mission is to, my prayers is to help you reach seven-figure plus wealth and build seven-figure plus businesses. But more importantly, my wish is that may life, may universe give you all the health, wealth, and happiness that you deserve. And thank you for watching my podcast, Financial Chakras, Abundance Through Alignment. And when you finally get aligned with your goal and your emotion, when they merge together, they don't become just like this, they become one like this. So my wish to the universe that may it give you all the health, wealth, and happiness. My name is Ash Shukla, and welcome to my podcast. I really appreciate you. Namaste, and I love you very, very much. Thank you.